I want to invest about $150,000. Is it good time to buy BTC? After some good sales past 2 years, I feel it is time to do something else than just keep money on account where inflation is eating it away. Is now a good time? I guess I could get around 4 BTC with my intended investment. I am planning on buying $1,000 or so tomorrow when I get paid. If you want to wait until after, it'll almost certainly pull back 20 after I buy. Any time is a good time to buy if you have a 10-year plus time horizon. Bitcoin is volatile to the upside, fiat is stable to the downside. Pretend that, literally minutes after you invest, the price drops 5 in a day, another 5, another 5, down 25 over the next month, a slow bleed. You don't care because you aren't planning to touch it for years. If that feels like a scenario you're comfortable with, sure, I say go for it. Having Bitcoin comes with some risks. Having no Bitcoin comes with even more risks. If you want to invest $150,000, I would really hope you are doing a lot more DD than asking random Redditors in a forum board. It's always good time to buy, but do you have the balls to not sell if its price drops 70? If you are planning on holding for a long 5 years but ideally at least 10 years, then yes. While it's not the best time to buy, it's definitely not the worst either. I just got roasted to hell in our money for telling someone to buy more Bitcoin, rolling on the floor laughing. People were trying to convince me that gold and silver would be a better place to park $100,000. I guess gold's 20 and silver's 1.210 year ROI makes them excited. Man shrugging. Buy 1-2 BTC. Then DCA the rest over the next year. Look for red candle days to deploy capital. Yes. Have you read the stickied FAQ in the sidebar? This sub is not for financial advice. You shouldn't take any from here in the first place. Your financial decisions depend on things like your income, savings, potential debt, obligations, financial goals, risk tolerance, your outlook on future income flows, level of understanding how to store Bitcoin and why you are wanting to buy it in the first place, and so on. Generally, if you have to ask no, you probably shouldn't buy Bitcoin. Let me tell you, Bitcoin is still at its infancy. We are only on the 4th cycle of halving. There will be many more to come, and price has been consistently higher after each halving. Bull market confirmed. RIP inbox. Anytime, any moment, any amount. The best time is now. Take a look at BTC's historical market graph and decide for yourself if right before a 2-year market rally is a good time for you. If you plan on holding it for more than 5 years, I wouldn't worry too much about timing the market. If you are knowledgeable about Bitcoin and know that it's violently volatile and can stomach that, go ahead and launch the money cannons. If this makes you hesitant, go slow. Tiptoe in. Dollar cost average and get a nice average entry. Is your by 2030 you'll be very happy. Yay. Buy it. Guaranteed to beat stocks. Yes. All in right now. Yes. I never understood why people ask if it is a good time to buy. Then they say how much they want to spend. Number 1, always good time to buy. But it is crypto. BTC can go up or go to 20K and then fly back up. Nobody knows. Number 2, nobody needs to know how much you want to spend, or your next post will be about you getting spammed. DCA. For long term. Yes. I keep forgetting to buy when it dips. If it goes below 36K again, I won't be so hesitant. Do it. Not financial advice. But do it OP and come back here in around 8 years and reflect. But yeah, not financial advice. It's always a good time cool. Ignore all the PMs you are about to get. Answer: yesterday was a good time to buy BTC. Any time is a good time. Also, you will never have enough, so keep buying. Grin. Wait for a retest to lower 30s once Bitcoin has touched 40-41K in the next few weeks. So roughly I would suggest buy after Christmas and hold till the end of 2024. The markets will always remain volatile, but these estimates are based on an alpha call from a very well-reputed person in the crypto space. Lastly, NFA and DYOR before investing such large amounts, and also remember to DCA to minimize the investment risk. Cheers. Always diversify. Don't put all of it into BTC. Put some into other coins at least, or safer assets. Yes. It's not really invest, it's more preserve wealth. There's always CBIL as well. You should never just hold cash. LMAO homie just casually asks Reddit if investing $150,000 is a good idea? Like it's chump change. This is a great time to buy. All the price analysis shows that if you buy 6 months before halving and sell 18 months afterwards, you will always come out with the highest returns. Next halving is in April. Couple of points of caution: it's volatile, so buy little bit at a time to dollar cost average. Also, it generally always dips around Thanksgiving, so perhaps wait a week to get the best price. Ultimately, no matter B knows for sure. Forgot to add, nobody who bought and held Bitcoin for 4 years has ever lost any money. You will never go wrong with Bitcoin. It's a good time. The halving is 5 months away. After that, you will never see prices this low again. If I had 150 grand to spare, the first place I'd seek advice would be a biased and deeply entrenched community such as this. So yes, it's possibly a good idea. Thumbs up. Well, yesterday was a better time to buy. Today is the next best time. Yes. If you don't own BTC, it's best to get some and hold long term. Personally, I don't have much BTC, but I want to accumulate at least 1.25 BTC, then just focus on other things like property and physical assets like cars and gold and nice stuff. Think about it. What we consider high levels now will be the ATL by next cycle. A usual 70 drop from a supposed 100k ATH is 30k, so why are people overthinking? Bitcoin is a time game. If you can afford to spend 150k, then yes. Just hold for a few halving events and you will be fine. Buy altcoins. Make more money. Yes, it's a good time to buy. Anything under 100k is early, my boy. Buy now. Yes, put it all in there now. You're right, inflation is eating away your assets at 510 right now, so just jump all into the most volatile item on the planet currently. DCA is your friend. Listen, I've been a maximalist for a while. But with that much money, you'd be pretty silly not to put $1,000 towards younger Project S as well. If you are going to wait regardless, then in the worst case scenario you lose $1,000 but gain whatever you got with BTC. Fuck it, not even $1,000. Maybe just a couple $100. Could potentially go far, especially given long-term holding. For anyone disagreeing with me, you're entitled to solely love Bitcoin forever. But why not just put a lil in something like Link or even Near if the risk-reward ratio is this low? Yes. No. You decide. It's your money. Nobody in this forum knows what the hell will happen in the future. Why would you trust us better than your own judgment?